To me, it didn't really matter. I don't really drink like that. You know what my preferred vice is, my preferred drug is. Thanks, bro. Where's the waiter with the tray of blunts on his? The tray of blunts on his shit, bro. Like, come on. I am so ashy, bro. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna get my Versace yellow diamond lotion. See, Niels? Even poor people got some nice things. Versace, 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 Versace. Now my fingies are moisturized. Alright, well, let's see about this client. Oh, okay. Clients. Oh, I know it is me. It is me. I knew it was me. It is me. Okay. Okay. A dress for a masquerade. Okay. Okay. This is a nice dress, bro. This is a nice dress. Wait, hold up. I think I actually need to buy this. The med section. No. Did I already get the star pattern? Is this it? This says sparkles. I'm gonna buy it just in case. Tiny stars. Regular stars. Constellations, why not? I don't think these are the stars, but I'll take them anyway. The playful stars. Okay. That should be good. I was just about to say, maybe I need to go back and buy some different colors, but apparently it matches. It's good enough. It's good enough. It was the sparkles. I think I bought them. Dare I say, my version might be better? Nah, let me stop. It's basically the same. And I'm done. Yay, I somehow earned money by making myself a dress. Let's go. I bought it from myself. Look at that, now I have a masquerade party. Oof. Yeah, you keep that at the birthday party. I'm going to the big boy party. So, do I have to wear it? Is it masquerade time? Or... Okay, that's what I was thinking. I need to wear the dress. Okay. Bitch, I got you, bro. I see, I'm not wearing the dress, bro. Which is fine, honestly. I think this might be my weakest fit, low-key. Nah. First episode's probably weakest. Because I was just putting it together. But I do still fuck with it. Anyway. Anyways. Oh. Yeah, so let me show you what I personally, would have put on for a little masquerade party for the ball. Thanks, bro. I was fucking randomly making shit. Facts. Don't look at all my other shit, bro. Those are future outfit ideas. Future outfit ideas. But I was thinking, bro, Circle Princess, bro. Circle Princess, bro. And the hair also kind of goes. What if I want blonde with it? Ooh. Circle Queen or blue. Circle Queen. Circle Queen. Like, personally, if we had to just, like, make our own dresses, this would be mine. This would be mine, bro. But, here it goes. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Bitch, I don't think that's what I'm just made. Right, hold up. I was about to say. This might give Circle Queen a run for her money. Hold up, okay. Okay. I don't see none of those designs in the shop. What the fuck going on? Fuck going on, bro? You got me to trash shit. Oh, okay, hold up. Let's put let's put my girl together now. Let's put her together. Kinda in the middle. I'm kinda in the middle. I guess it is elegant. Like this one is elegant, but it's kind of like just like like blasé. Like I feel like a lot of people gonna have like similar hairstyles. This one is kind of like, oh, okay, okay, big hair, big energy kind of type shit. You feel, you know, that big hair, big energy. And it's like, I want that energy. I need that energy. I need people to see me and pull up at the boutique and give me some money. Okay, I'm done. Yes, please. Okay, look at my girl ready for her ball. You know, we gotta come through, show up and show out. Oh my gosh. Look how my butter has grown. She's so beautiful. I'm gonna tear up. Oh my gosh, how far my girl has come. Alright, girl. Let's go. You about to be the star of this ball. Alright, I'm ready. Bitch, I got it on. Ballon, pom pom. Alright, it's the day of the ball. I've been working long and hard on my own dress. Its golden accents stitched on the black fabric was done with love and care. The dress looks and feels expensive, and I'm quite proud. I've outdone myself. We have. Well, I guess you have, girl. I just like made like the fucking prototype or whatever. Like that shit went from like, basic bitch to, oh, I'm that bitch. Even the mask is looking fabulous with its black feathers and zirconium. Zirconium studs. I was like, what the fuck? I don't think I heard that one before. Hold up. What the fuck is zirconium? Google. I accidentally searches it. Zirconium is a hard, corrosion-resistant silver gray metal extracted primarily from the mineral zircon. Known for its low neutron absorption, making it vital for nuclear reactor fuel cladding. I don't think that, girly, I don't think that was made for... that type of material was for a mask? But it does look silver and pretty, I guess. Might have been too much, but I don't know. Maybe it's shiny. Okay, I guess it could look diamond-like. Okay, so zircon is a gemstone. Okay. Because I'm like, zirconium? That shit looks like more like metal made to build stuff, but there is a zircon, like gemstone crystal. Zircon is a heavy, durable, and naturally occurring mineral that's the oldest on Earth. Okay. It's a source of zirconium metal and has the chemical formula. Yup, that's what it is. Zircon's name comes from the Persian word zargun, meaning gold. Okay, it's found in many colors, including colorless yellow, brown, orange, red, violet, blue, and green. Jeez. Gem quality zircon is found in stream gravels and littoral deposits in Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka, Australia, and New Zealand. Okay, and the pictures do look nice and pretty. Well, then again, I wonder if it's expensive crystal. Okay, zircon crystal prices vary widely from under 100 to over 1,000 per carat. Okay, depending heavily on color, quality, and size. Blue, red being most valuable, white, brown, and yellow are less expensive. Oh, you can get a shitload of them on Etsy for 20 cents. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's real, but so okay, because I was about to be like, how you got enough money to spend on these studs, but maybe they're not as maybe it's one of the less expensive ones. Anyway, Neil will eat his words when he sees me. Just what so off topic, bro. Forgot I was playing this for a second. I just want to see that look on his face. We've been texting back and forth sometimes while I was making the costume. He would brag about his costume being the best, and I would brag about my own progress, keeping him posted with a few texts here and there. Most of them were thinly veiled excuses to take a jab at each other. I didn't realize texting Neil like this wasn't going to be the pain I imagined it to be. Honestly, it was sort of fun sometimes. He hasn't been a pain in the butt recently. That's not to say he hasn't used his impressive vocabulary to chew me out, because he certainly has. Except this time, I fire off my own words right back at him. As you should, like, shoot off your own vocabulary, show him that you read the dictionary. Neil mentioned something about having a bet with someone, but wouldn't indulge in more information about it when I pressed. Perhaps he made a bet to see if I would be wearing a trash bag to the ball or something stupid like that. Yikes. No, Neil would be blah. No, Neil will be wowed so badly, I'll knock him right off his feet. If I'm not knocking into him on purpose, that is. Yeah, that is true. I might just headbutt him into the frickin' buffet. Right into the hors d'oeuvres. Either way, I'm all dressed up, makeup on, and ready to go. Ooh, the Grand Hotel. A taxi takes me to the large hotel hosting the event. There's even a red carpet rolled out in the front. They went all out. I suddenly feel like royalty when I exit the car and my heartbeat speeds up a little bit. Calm down, your majesty. Her majesty. This is definitely getting exciting. At the door, I show my invitation to the lackey. He welcomes me inside, pushing the large white doors open for me. I follow the red carpet up the stairs, lifting up my dress so that my heels don't tear the fabric. For a small while, I feel a little bit like Cinderella, and I enter the ballroom with a slight smile on my lips. Hell yeah, girly, let's go. It's your Cinderella moment right here. Hey, a lot of girls want their little Cinderella moment, where you just walk into the party and everybody's eyes on you, you know? Because you are just that bitch. Right? Every girly wants to feel like that bitch at least once or twice. Yeah, what's it look like up in here? Ooh, okay. Okay. Chandelier champagne. Chandelier and champagne. Alright, the sound of classical music hits my ears immediately. Who on the violin? My mouth just about drops open at the sight before me. The room is gorgeous, but not only that, the people are as well. The room is filled with people buzzing around, lots of gold, purple, and blue sequined outfits are amongst the crowd. And of course, the most important thing, the extravagant masks. People with the most exquisite masks walk by me, and I'm suddenly really glad for the fact that I placed so much time and effort into making my own, because some of these make mine pale in comparison. If there are any celebrities among them, I wouldn't know, considering everyone is hiding their identity. Yeah, that's kind of the point of the masquerade ball. Not wanting to stand there and gawk at people, I quickly make my way over to one of the buffet tables. It's a long table with a white tablecloth loaded with dishes of expensive-looking food. Oh yeah, where the hors d'oeuvres at? I'm surprised they didn't skimp out on the food, because I've seen what kind of buffet food a hotel serves. But I guess Neil deserves nothing but the best after all. Do they got calamari? A waiter quickly notices I am not carrying a drink in my hand and hands me a glass of sparkling champagne. I thank him and start to take a little sip. Maybe the alcohol will give me a bit of courage, because I'm starting to feel a little out of my element here. I should be mingling, introducing myself to people and get my name out there. But now that I'm here all alone, it feels rather daunting. Perhaps I'll stick to finding Neil first. What do you mean finding Neil? Well, like, the whole point is that nobody knows who anybody else is, but I guess if you can find the purple hair, right? He's pretty obvious, huh? Sticks out like a sore thumb. My eyes peer through my mask to see if I can spot him anywhere. He shouldn't be that hard to spot. He's got purple hair after all. I sway from side to side to the music, my dress making swooping motions as it tries to follow my body. All of a sudden, someone from behind me tries to walk in front of me and ends up bumping into me. My champagne almost flies out of my hands onto the man's suit. I gasp out loud when I catch it in time before it spills out, and then I look at the man who knocked into me. Naturally it's Neil. Bro, at least this time I wasn't the one to bump into him. Alright? Who's bumping into who now, bitch boy? What's up with that tiny ass bow tie that you got, bro? You got the best fucking stylist in town. Yeah, he couldn't get you a fucking bow tie for a man? Because he knows that you're a fucking child, bro. He gave you a freaking children's bow tie. There's no hiding that purple hair after all. Even though his eyes are covered by a dark I was right, bro. Why'd I stop? Even though his eyes are covered by a dark shadow of the mask. He's wearing a black and white outfit that reminds me of a Joker. It looks well made. His bragging wasn't for no reason after all. To be honest, it looks rather good on him. Nah, yeah, the suit itself is alright. Like, you got the little swoops or whatever. Got the black and white kind of going on. It's not too bad, but it's just that bow tie. It's just so tiny. Like, make it a little bigger. Or just do a regular tie. I grin at him. Of course he had to be the first person I run into. You should have knocked into me a bit harder. At least then I'd get the pleasure of ruining another shirt of yours. I joke. I stand there tall and proud, showing off my costume in all its full glory. I wait for his reaction, something I've been dying to see once I started working on my costume. Neil straightens himself and cocks his head to the side. Excuse me? Ruh-roh. This isn't Neil. Yep. Apparently there is a Neil has a twin. Apparently my boy has a twin. Or an admirer who just went to his barber. He went to his hairstylist, showed him a picture of Neil and said, yeah, give me what he got, bro. Let me get that one. Let me get the purple tornado. Not the reaction I was hoping for. Come on, I know you knocked into me on purpose. You should admit that at least. No, I did not. You're a strange one. I'm not the one knocking into people on purpose. Butter, I think we're making a fool of ourselves. Right. Neil then continues to ignore me and resume looking through all of the buffet food. I chew my lip and frown. Is that all he's going to do? He's not going to tease me? Not even a single word? What? You say that's like it's a bad thing. You want to be teased? Oh my gosh. He's been cursing her out and teasing her so much that she's just developed Stockholm Syndrome. Literally. She's like, bro, you're not gonna verbally berate me? You're the weird one, buddy. I'm a bit peeved that he hasn't started anything yet aside from rudely bumping into me, so I guess I should be the one to start the battle of words. So, did your tailor make that costume for you? With the way you bragged about him before, I had expected you to come wearing nothing but a diamond-encrusted cape. There, he had to respond to that. Neil looks up from the buffet, and then he clutches the edges of his blazer and puffs out his chest. The costume was made by the best. Thank you very much. Even though this isn't Neil. Same dick riding. Do all rich people just dick ride their stylist? He then turns on his heel and walks away from the buffet. My mouth drops open. Did Neil just ditch me? Oh no, he didn't. He disappears amongst the crowd, so I hurry after him, worming myself through the sea of people who are all trying to dance. I try to look over the costumes and tall hats, but the feathers and bows are blocking my sight. And soon, I've lost Neil. Other Neil. Imposter Neil. Why did he leave? Maybe he just didn't realize it was me? That could be it. It looks so different from normal, that Neil had no idea it was me, perhaps? I growl in frustration and try to worm myself past another lady who simply notices I'm trying to get past her, and she faces me. Well, hello there, pretty lady, she says with a slur in her words. Oh yeah, she been drinking. Oh god, someone's drunk at this time already? How much did she have to drink? Yeah, it's a freaking party, let her go crazy. Where are you going? If her breath is any indicator, she drank a lot. Damn, bro. Didn't the shit... Okay. I know I said let her party, but I'm like, damn, that shit did just start. Like, I just got... Like, did I just get here or did this shit just start? Maybe she pre-gamed. You alone? No, I'll accompany you. You seem so lost and sad. I can't seem to really get a word in as the woman starts to ramble. Sad and lonely, like my cousin. You should meet him. I'm actually trying to... Well then, let's go meet him. She swings an arm around my neck and pulls me close to her until I'm squished against her itchy costume. Against my will, I'm being dragged around by this random drunk woman, when all I really want to do is find Neil again. Why are we so focused on Neil? I thought we came here to mingle with other people and, you know, get some more clients and shit, bro. Like, we so worried about a man who ain't about to give us a paycheck, bro. Like, I ain't worried about men who ain't about to pay you. Like, what's wrong with you? Didn't I tell you we about that money? We passed by a couple of groups who are dancing until I'm suddenly thrown into the arms of a man. Bump. Oh. Well, I think we found Neil. He must have dyed his hair, I see. Or is that the original color? Who knows? I don't know. Here we go. The glass of champagne in my hand spills out all over the floor. Some of it splatters on the shoes of the strange man. I take a step back and cringe. What if this is some celebrity I just spilled my drink on? Oh no, I'm sorry about that. I got pushed. Look, I brought you a single lady, says the woman with a large smile. Now stop moping around and have fun. She looks like a perfect candidate to be your oh my gosh. She looks like a perfect candidate to be your fiancé, no? She blows him a kiss and swaggers away. She got that pimp look. I see you've met my cousin, he says as he stares off into the distance where the woman disappeared to. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Here, let me clean this off for you. I place the empty glass down on a nearby table, then take my handkerchief from my purse and bend down to clean a shoe. I feel mortified for spilling champagne on a stranger. Or someone famous. More importantly, the famous part. A white mask greets my vision. The man is down on my level with his hand on top of my hand. He's way too close for comfort. Yeah, sir, I just met you, and this is crazy, but could you back up several feet away? What are you doing? Cleaning? I state simply, a bit flabbergasted he's this close to me, and even holding my hand. It's making my heart beat a little fast. Aww. He gently takes the handkerchief from my hands, wipes away the champagne from his shoe, then he slips his hand into mine again, and he lifts me up. What? Suddenly I feel like I'm being treated as a princess, and that whole Cinderella feeling is back. I gulp, and stare down at his gloved hand, which is still holding onto mine. This is a weird atmosphere. That's what we doing? He didn't even hit me with a "can we dance" or anything like that. When he sees my eyes looking at our hands, he drops it. Yeah, it's like, who are you? I'm not your girl. Well, what? It's been nice meeting you, but I need to go find my friend. I cut him off. I need to get back to Neil. I don't really want to embarrass myself any further in front of celebrities. It makes me feel completely out of place. This is Neil, but you know, there's masks, bro. She just doesn't know. However, didn't I decide to attend this ball so I could show off my dress to other people? Yes, bitch, I've been trying to remind you. Like, ding, 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 ding. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that bitch ass nigga? Like, come on. And because you think whoever that dude was before is Neil, it's like, why would you still want to cater to somebody who's not reciprocating and being rude? Well, I guess technically I was rude first, but still. It's like, no, I really think my girl has become a bully. She's like, I have to go back to him so I can verbally berate him. I think Neil has turned her into a bully. In case I could get some clients out of it, why would I be rushing out to find Neil all of a sudden? Exactly, it was literally never about him. Then again, I do still want to find him, and make sure he knows it's me this time. Friend? He inquires. I simply nod my head and then turn around to leave, but suddenly a hand grabs my arm, pulling me back. But wait, don't you need to replace your glass of champagne? Says the man. I frown. To me it didn't really matter. I don't really drink like that. You know what my preferred vice is, my preferred drug is. Thanks, bro. Where's the waiter with the tray of blunts on his the tray of blunts on his shit, bro? Like, come on. Once bros start passing that out, then it's a real party. That must be the after party. Sure, I guess. And then, can I get back to finding Neil? The man snaps his fingers to alert one of the waiters, who quickly comes down to offer a tray of glasses filled with champagne. The man picks one of the glasses and holds it out for me. For you, he says with a slight smile. Look at that little smile. Aww. How adorbs. The man's voice is familiar, but I'm not quite sure where to place it. Perhaps I've seen him on TV? Yes, maybe. Gosh, I might really be talking to a celebrity. Well, if he's at this party, he has to be rich as well. Perhaps I could turn him into a client instead. Exactly, girl, start networking! Come on, we bout that business! Thank you. I gently grab it and quickly take a small sip. I really do apologize for spilling some on you. He smiles warmly at me. That's alright. I'm going to be needing more alcohol if he'll continue to treat me like a princess like this. I can't just be a princess, I need to be a drunk princess, holy shit. Men just don't treat me like, you know, human beings sometimes, so guess I'll just get drunk to cope? Like, what? He's not even, like, he's literally doing, like, bare minimum. He literally just got you a glass of champagne and she's like, oh my gosh. Is this the king? Like, oh, is this my king? Like, girl, calm down. My girl has not had good male affection. I know. Men treated me like a human being? Way too weird. I need to get drunk and warp this reality. It's starting to feel a little weird. The fact that everyone's wearing costumes and looking like a glitter bomb went off in this place doesn't really help make matters feel less weird. Aren't we the one with the sparkles on us? We are the glitter bomb. Sarah would be so jealous of me right now. I study the man in front of me. The man's costume is composed of a golden vest covered in a diamond pattern, and underneath a silky black oh my gosh. And underneath a silky black blouse with matching black pants. There's a silver cape attached to his neck. It looks expensive and skillfully made. I wonder whoever created it. You have a lovely costume. I compliment him, still looking for a way to turn him into a client of mine. He coughs, coyly turning his head away from me.
Ah.
Thank you, ma'am. Yours looks exquisite as well. Great, at least there's someone who likes my work. I give him a big smile. I feel like I can take on Neil now and anything he dishes out at me. So, who's this friend of yours that you're looking for? He asks. I tap my finger against the glass. Neil and I aren't really friends, but how else do I describe him? Frenemies? Well, I guess maybe we're not really friends, but I'm looking for him regardless. The man chuckles a little. Then do you want to find this not friend together? What does he look like? Well, so 2 people looking for someone is better than 1, and at least he's being nice and everything, even though I was pushed into his arms and spilled champagne on him. If I did that with Neil, I'd have an earful. I can't wait till Butter finds out that this is him. But you know what? Since Butter doesn't know I'm just gonna pretend. Who is this mysterious, lovely man? Who knows? What's he look like? Well, he's got purple hair. And he's got a black and white costume. Have you seen him around before? Yes. Yes, but I lost sight of him. He's probably looking for a mirror so he can admire himself. The man snorts and flashes me a smile. I know just the place. He then offers his arm to me like a true gentleman. Such a gentleman, oh my gosh. Swept away in this ballroom of extravagant costumes and chivalry, I link my arm with his. Ugh. I guess there's no harm getting a little bit of fun out of this event. Right, girl? Get courted a little. It is a ball. Get you a little high life. That's what balls are about, getting courted by random beautiful men. Right, and hoping to God they don't murder you. Probably won't. He leads me out from the crowd, further down another room, where the music is less loud. There aren't many people around, and Neil isn't amongst them. I drink more of my champagne, then place it down near another table. Okay, ooh, oh. So, here's the mirrors. So that's why he brought me over. That's when I noticed the reason why he led me to this place. Look at that. Me and Bud are on the same wavelength, like usual. We're just like twinsies, you know? There are a few giant intricate mirrors on the wall. The frames are old and painted gold. Gold. The most amazing thing is seeing myself in the mirror. Oh yeah, she's realizing that she is that girly girl. I don't look like me. Girl, did you not look in the mirror before you left? Like, why are you having this, like, this realization right now? It's no wonder Neil didn't recognize me. I hardly recognize me. I feel like I'm looking through a window and staring at someone else. Someone who's living a much more interesting life than I am. Wearing a dress I'd never wear. That's crazy. You literally own a boutique and you would never wear a bashy, elegant dress. Like, why? Like, you do know that you can overdress for events if you want to. Like, yeah, going to the football game, gonna bust out my masquerade ball dress. But like, maybe not like that. But you know, like, if there's like an elegant party, or like you never thought that you were gonna go to like a wedding or something like that. Like, come on. But from now on, I am that person. I am that bitch. The cloak of anonymity is like a high that I'm starting to like. I'm starting to like it too, girly. I'm puffing it for you and me. Woo! Let's catch that high, baby! It's beautiful, I find myself saying. I step closer to the biggest mirror, my arm slipping away from the man.
Huh.
It's from... Oh no, the high's fighting back. Oh. It's from the early 19th century, originating from France, the man explains. It is said that people believe this mirror would show your true self. He chuckles a little. Sometimes the truth is not what people wanted to see. To be honest, I feel like I'm not even looking at myself right now. Like it's someone else up there. I admit, I feel a bit sheepish though. Or is that too silly? The man is quiet for a bit, nothing but a slight smile appearing on his lips. That's not a silly thought at all. He reassures me. I can imagine this is not your everyday wardrobe, but that's the allure of it, isn't it? He looks at me. Exactly. To be someone you're not for a day. To talk to people you'd never talked to before. Yeah, bro. Exactly. Sometimes you gotta cosplay. Do a little cosplay and roleplay. I'm still staring at the mirror, and I see him standing next to me. They look like a fairy tale couple. A prince and princess. Maybe this is how Cinderella felt. For one day, she got to experience what it's like to be someone else. Like, yes, that is exactly how she felt. I'm pretty sure that's basically like the whole premise of the movie. So, Cinderella, what does it feel like? He asks with a devilish smile. I turned to face him, this time and grin. I don't know. The night's only beginning. The moment is ruined when that woman from before comes loudly crashing into the room. There you are! She yells as she spots the black-haired man. I can see him visibly cringe when the woman approaches him. I can see it too. How are you getting along with my cousin? Nicely, I assume? She then pinches the man's cheek. Been treating her well? Don't scare her off. She's got the best dress here among this drivel of swines. Meaning, she's your best chance at getting a fiancé. Hold up. Hold up. We're kind of hating on her cause she drunk, but she know what's up, bro. I can get with being in this family, bro. Not only does she know expertise and beauty, she also talks shit about everybody in this house. Naturally, like I do, so we would definitely get along. I fuck with her heavy now. Facts. There's this drivel of swines. Preach, honey, preach. Facts. I'm gonna have to steal that one, I'm not gonna lie. Amongst the drivel of swines. After facts, I'm saving that one for the clients. Get some water. Water break. Don't nobody want to give you feedback, bro. I hate it when they be always like, bro, leave us a review, give us feedback. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to do all that. But slow your roll, girly. Let's start at girlfriend. Maybe even friend, bro. I just met this man, you talking about some fiancé. I blush a little at the comment. Oh, the compliment. And feel a tiny bit weird due to the fiancé comment. He's been treating me well, I answer for him. Good job. Now be sure to give her a ride home. I'm going to see if they've got any more of their most expensive champagne. Bye-bye now, darlings. Okay. Look, I mean, free ride home for me. But like, also, who told her that I needed a ride home? What about if I came here in my own whip? The woman trails her boa around me, letting it slip around my neck before she skedaddles away. But not before tripping on her own boa. And then carrying on like nothing happened. Hey. What is she supposed to trip and be like, oh my gosh, everybody, I tripped? I can't help myself. I laugh out loud. The black-haired man behind me keeps quiet. Your cousin is quite charming. I'd love to talk to her sober. He shrugs a little bit. Don't mind her. She makes it a point to get drunk as fast as possible. So take anything she says with a grain of salt. But you'll give me a ride home, no? After all, she insisted on it. I toil with him. Right, bro? Let me get a ride home real quick. Don't kidnap me now. He smirks at me. Doesn't Cinderella have her own carriage? No, she doesn't, remember? It turns into a pumpkin. Then maybe you should hurry and go home before midnight. Don't want the spell wearing off. Bro. Okay. No, who give a fuck about Neil, bro? Who give a damn about Neil, bro? I'm about to join the family. Didn't you hear, cuz? Right? Didn't you hear, cuz? I'm about to join the family. I am going to secure my house. I'm securing my future house right now. What you mean? We about to get a bigger boutique, bro. We went to college. We might have some student loans. All them shit's about to get paid. What you talking? What you? What you mean, bro? Don't you see his fit? Don't you see the gold? Like, yes. Ain't nobody look. Ain't nobody trying to find Neil with his tiny ass bow, bro. I'm staying with bro. Hi. Hi. I'm so fucking stupid, bro. The smile on my lips linger a little bit. I feel myself swelling up in excitement. I don't know who this man is, yet I have no problems flirting with him. Yeah, bro. It's like a natural thing that happens, bro. You're just like, I don't know you, but I'd like to get to know you. You know? Right? Like, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, Butter. Show me that you got game. Show me that you got game, bro. Let me tell you, bro, it's not about guys just having games. The girlies gotta have game too. It's like, girl, you can't just be, boring. You not gotta get some. I ain't better get your flirting on. You better secure that insurance plan. I'm even feeling brave enough. Must be the champagne. To lean into him, close enough for my chest to brush up against him. I poke my finger into his chest with a small giggle. Oh, hold up. We really hold up. Hey. I thought we was just gonna, verbally flirt. She said, nah, I'm gonna get all close and personal. Okay. Maybe Butter got game. Maybe Butter got game. Guess I'll have to come find you after midnight then. The man simply smirks back at me, unafraid of my bold approach. I was about to say, we love a bold girl, bro. We love a bold bitch. A bold bitch, that's what I aspire to be every fucking day, is a bold ass bitch. We love a bold bitch. Wasn't it the prince? Oh wait. Wasn't it the prince who was supposed to find Cinderella? Well, I don't mind if you chase me a little bit. I give him a wink, and then reach for my champagne and turn around to leave him standing there, speechless. I'm on some kind of sugar rush because I've never been this flirty before. It's a champagne, girl. That's because of the mask. It makes me feel like I can do anything to anyone. However, as much as I like flirting with strange men, it's time to look for Neil again. Or more clients. Either one will work. Oh, okay. We outside with the circular trees. I explore the premises of the hotel, and discover quite a few more interesting rooms, as well as a large courtyard they have, decorated with LED lights. The moon is out, and it's a little bit chilly, but I'm determined to find that weasel of a man again, and give him a piece of my mind. Maybe even tease him about having other men flirting with me. Yes, that would be fun. Okay. Tell me you have a crush without telling me you have a crush. Are you trying to make him jealous? I don't have much luck finding Neil, but I've at least been mingling a tiny bit with the others at the party. Mostly, I've been getting compliments on my costume, and I've returned the favor, but Neil is nowhere in sight. After I've had 2 glasses of champagne, enough to loosen up, I finally spot that purple hair again. Hey! I call out to him and walk up. Neil stops in his tracks to look at me. He's with a group of other men. Finally, I caught up with him. Do you think it's fun making me run around looking for you? Me? He acts looking slightly confused. Yes, you. Who else? I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I roll my eyes. I couldn't possibly mistake your pompous attitude. It's unmistakable. Who's this? Next one at the other men. I don't know. Some crazy lady. I'm sorry, the music change is so fucking dramatic. What? Obedience. Obedience. What? I immediately yell out, I am not crazy. It's me. That's That sounds like you're absolutely bonkers having a name Butter. I'm not crazy, it's just me, Butter, yummy delicious butter, spread it on your fucking toast. Like what? Oh my gosh, every day I love that I named her Butter. Come on, let's go, says the other man. No, wait, Neil, I know it's you, come back. I reach out for his black mask to tear it off his face. Whoa. It's not Neil. Green eyes stare back at me. That's definitely not Neil. My blood runs cold. Yeah, bro. I've been told you, babes. It's almost like when people tell you, like especially at a masquerade ball where you can't completely see people's face. Maybe when they tell you, bitch, I don't know you, maybe believe them. My blood runs cold. Oh. I say with a blank stare. And this is someone else completely. A man snatches the mask away and promptly puts it back on. Crazy. He mumbles, then he scuffles away with his group of friends. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Butter, we might low-key be the crazy girl here. We're quickly going from that bitch to that crazy bitch. Me no like. I awkwardly slink away from the crowd and find a quiet spot behind a corner to gather my wits again. My cheeks are burning from the embarrassment. The chill of the night stings even more. I mistook some stranger for Neil. I even made some really nasty remarks. Oh no, I really do look crazy like this. Yeah, this girl was trying to tell you it wasn't him. And he was trying to tell you that it wasn't him. So yeah, all you got to blame is yourself. I'm sorry, girl. I let that sink in for a while. The way I treat Neil, others are calling me crazy for it. Maybe it is crazy. Maybe those people are right. Yeah, a little bit, bro. Because technically, he didn't even say anything like anything rude to you. It's like you're so used to being cursed out. And she's just like, yeah, this is normal to curse people out and disrespect them, right? It is a little crazy, but it's not crazy when both people are doing it and the dynamic is like mutual. But when it's only one-sided, it's fucking insane. Our thing, our pettiness and argumentative nature atmosphere. I don't know where nature came from. Why are we even doing it? But it's not like I wanted it to be this way. Always argue with Neil to find something to insult him on. I feel like I tried to be nice in the beginning. Kinda. He just kept pushing. No, in the beginning I thought we could even be friends, considering we had met each other when we were kids before. Now look at us. We're essentially behaving like kids again. That is true, bro. But it's like, he's the one who acted like a kid first. And then I respond, but it is childish to respond in the way that I did respond in. Very true. The adult thing would to be not indulge in his stupidity. It doesn't matter that Neil basically started it. I should have been the better person and not stoop down to his level. Yeah. I'm ashamed of my own actions towards Neil. I shouldn't behave so petty and bitter. Yeah, it is hard when the other person is behaving petty and bitter. It's kind of like, I feel like a lot of people, what somebody gives to you, you give back to them, right? So if somebody hits you with rudeness, you're rude back. If somebody hits you with kindness, you're kind back. That's kind of just how relationships work. But yes, you could also always be the bigger person. I sit down on a lone wooden bench and sigh. What am I even doing at this party? I know I convinced myself it's because I wanted to make some connections for my business, but I can't really fool myself any longer. Yeah, bro, how long have we been here? I don't think we've made, like, one connection. Well, I guess, like, the quote-unquote random man that I'm flirting with and his drunk cousin, but, like, we haven't really made any business connections. I can't really fool myself any longer. To be truthful, I just wanted to rub it in his face that I had made a beautiful masquerade dress, and hopefully he would have complimented me for it. Are you looking for his approval or something? Well, that's like kind of, but I guess it's more so like she wants to prove to him that she's not everything that he keeps like saying that she is. Yet now, I haven't even met the real Neil. Is everything alright? I nearly jump out of my own skin when I hear a sudden voice from behind. I crane my neck to see who it is. It's that black-haired man from before. Sorry for startling you. Can I sit next to you? I scoot over a bit and pull my dress along to make room for him. He slowly sits down but next to me. I didn't see you around anymore. Thought you had already left in your carriage. I flash him a tiny smile. No carriage for me. I'm feeling a little bit like a pumpkin, actually. I guess it's true what people say, that you can open up a lot more towards a stranger than someone you know, because I have no trouble letting this man know what I'm feeling. And why is that? I look into the distance of the yard where all the other people are, dancing near the band playing music. I made a fool out of myself, I admit. Did you also get drunk and started pinching people's cheeks? Not exactly. I just mistook some stranger for someone I know and dislike, and I treated him horribly. A case of mistaken identity. Common during parties such as these. There's a silence between us. I can hear the sound of the leaves ruffling in the wind, and I shiver just the tiniest bit. Like it's completely natural. The man leans closer to me, and I can feel his warm arm through the sleeve of his blouse. It's making my heart beat a little faster. Oh. Maybe you shouldn't treat people like that in the first place, he says. Damn, bro, getting a lecture. Yeah, probably true. Not that I know what happened between you, of course. Right. He quickly adds afterwards. That hit me right in the feels. He's completely right, of course. I shouldn't be treating Neil like that. Not at all. I want to say it's because he started it first, but that's just an excuse. I shouldn't have gone along with any of it, and I know it. Yeah, we do know better. No, you're right, I say with a sigh. I wonder, would I have this conversation if I chose all the nice options? How's your cousin doing? I decided to change the subject. Drunker. Lovely. I shiver once more. This man's body heat isn't enough to keep me warm. It's October, after all. Before I could even say anything, the man drapes his cape around my shoulders. My fingers reach out for the ends to keep them from slipping off. My eyes look over at the stranger. A buoyant feeling wells up in my heart. That was such a kind gesture. Thank you. I don't know what makes me feel warmer, the cape or the stranger's actions. I fasten the cape so that it stays around my shoulders. He simply nods his head at me and continues to look straight ahead, to where all of the people are dancing. My cousin. She hasn't yet done anything rash, though. I usually expect her to be much more of a troublemaker. He continues our conversation like nothing happened. Seems you're speaking from a lot of experience. I wish I wasn't. Growing up with her was hard enough, but then factor in that she's usually drunk. Sounds rough. I don't really have much contact with my family aside from my mother. I think I would have liked having an older sibling or cousin looking out for me. Looking out for me, meddling in my life. I don't really see a difference there. Aw, she just wants you to find your Cinderella. I tease him. He huffs at that. But haven't I already found her? He says while looking at me. Okay, smooth. We got a smooth boy over here. He brushes his finger against the rim of my mask, and I feel myself holding in my breath. He's quite daring, isn't he? But I can't say I dislike it. That depends. We haven't even danced yet. I managed to say. The man promptly stands up from the bench. He bows slightly before me and extends his hand out to me. Oh my gosh. It's our Cinderella moment. Will you dance with me? He asks sweetly. This man sure knows how to sweep me off my feet, so there isn't even any hesitation when I accept his hand. He gently leads me out to a more open spot. We're still the only ones there. I can see the crowd in the background, dancing as well to the slow music. He places an arm around my waist and slips his hand into mine. I place my other hand on his shoulder, with a seductive smile. Okay. You go, you succubus. We begin to sway, with him taking the lead. Our bodies are close, and I can feel my skin heat up in excitement. Suddenly, I don't need the cape anymore after all. Ooh. Getting a little hot out here, ain't it? Thought it was October. With the sparkling LED lights and the moon out, this feels just like a fairy tale. I don't regret coming in. Blah. I don't blah, 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 blah. I don't regret coming at all. Even if I haven't met up with Neil yet. I've found my knight in shining armor instead. I guess. Who would guess that they might be the same person? Who knows? I guess it's not confirmed yet, so yeah, he could. Could you imagine? This turns into like a freaking love triangle. How do you like the party so far? He asks. His voice is just but a murmur in my ear. It's dazzling, that's for sure. He leans in closer, the grip on my hand tightening. Oh. You're the most dazzling. I can't mess up this line. You're the most dazzling out of them all. Okay. Okay. It's like he hitting me with the game. He hitting me with the game plan. All the plans I'm getting hit with. I flush red at the compliment. He really doesn't back down on his flirting, but it's making me feel warm and fuzzy, safe and secure in his arms. Well, my dude going off on his flirting game. And he said, cousin said to go find his fiance. He said, got you. We continue to sway back and forth, just the two of us, in complete silence. So, how about now? Will you be my Cinderella? The man asks in a low, husky voice. Should I make it lower? Should I bring out like my Batman voice? So, how about now? Whatever, man. So, how about now? Will you be my Cinderella? His face is leaning closer to mine. Our mascara almost touching. Hold up! What you trying to get? What you talking? What, you want a little smoochy smooch? I don't know, I just met you, sir. I like, you do got the game. You do got the game. You smooth as a bit. But I just met you, sir. Like, we've had 2 conversations. This is our 3rd one right now. Oh, it's my choice. It's my choice. That's my choice. Oh, it's my choice. It's my choice. Let me look at the log, bro. It's like, you know, what's one little kiss gonna hurt? Yeah, no. I feel like bro has done a great job in courting us. A kiss don't gotta be extra serious. You know, we could just give him a quick little peck. Like a chicken. That's like, bro, evade his question. No, bro, I'm trying to be Cinderella tonight, bro. Sweet, which prince she got? Was it Charming? Fuck, I can't remember. I don't remember, bro. I do not remember. Let's go, you my prince, bro. I'm Cinderella tonight. It's like, we already this close already. I have to find out about something first. What's that? It's probably a mixture of alcohol and courage that makes me take the leap. Oh yeah, and we've been drinking our little champagne, you know? Like, fuck it, bro. Stuff like this don't happen all the time, bro. Men don't be courting ladies like this no more. Thanks. I'm getting my kiss. I want my gentleman kiss, please. I stand on my toes. My hand crawls from his shoulder towards the nape of his neck, where my fingers touch his soft black hair, and I lift my chin up. My entire body is buzzing with feelings, like some kind of drug. I force him to look down at me. Our masks bump into one another, and I finally plant my lips on his. It's brief and innocent, mostly because he pulls back while drawing in his breath. Oh. I can still see that blush behind that mask. Look how red his ears are. The grip around my waist loosens, and he drops my hand. He stares at me in disbelief. Could you imagine he was like, ew. He's like, ew? Was not thinking about taking it that far. Like, bitch, I just met you. I immediately feel my stomach churn and my face reddens at lightning speed. Oh my god, what have I done? It feels like the longest second in the world as he stares at me in shock. But then, suddenly, I'm pulled back into him, and there's a hand on my cheek, guiding me closer to him as he kisses me. Okay. My kiss has been reciprocated. This is a win. This is a W. I'm getting that ride back to my house. Yes, sir. Facts, my bitch ain't saying, do not gotta walk home in no heels today. Whatever I felt just moments ago melts away in an instant, and instead I feel myself overwhelmed with passion. I cling my hand onto his vest and press closer to him, closer to his lips. They're warm like fire. I close my eyes and sigh against him. Okay. That's the thing with dating sims, bro. It's like, yes, girly, I love you. I want you to find love. But also, you gotta go in all the detail, bro. This is about to be like 5 minutes. I mean, we're reading about this like probably like 20-second kiss. Her lips caress me gently and almost hesitantly, trembling ever so slightly, as if he's afraid of something. The longer we stay like this, the more confident he grows, especially when I'm responding and shivering to his touch. I'm in disbelief with what's happening, and we both break away from each other. I stare at his lips, which are red and moist. Alright, had to use a red and moist. In any other context, I'd be like, huh? Oh gosh, I want nothing more than to roll myself back at those. God, calm down. Like, girl, calm down, bro. When was the last time you got smooched? My girl has been starving. She is starving, she is thirsty. She needs a 5-course meal. Right now, promptly. I breathe harsher than normal, and we stay like this for a little while. Him holding me in his arms. My hand slips away from his neck and I press it against his chest instead. I look down and suck in a breath. My entire body is tingling. I'm even trembling a little. Alright. And it's most definitely not because it's chilly outside. Oh. Okay. You know, just in case I was thinking that. Then he slowly lifts my mask a little bit, moving it out of the way so he could reach my lips again more easily this time. Oh, he said, let's go back for round 2. Okay. Ah. I hold back a moan that's desperately fighting to escape, and I daringly use my tongue to open his lips. Okay, we're going for the French. Oui, oui. When we touch, there's a zing going through my body like a shockwave. Forget about holding back moans. I have a hard time keeping myself standing straight. God, oh dang, bro, what type of kiss is this? Like, what's going on? It's like, bro, maybe I've had bad kisses in the past, bro. Because, like, bro, thought I enjoyed my past kisses before. Like, she is way too into this, bro. I think she might be drenched. We kiss over and over again. Our tongues hungrily intertwine. I told you she was hungry, bro. Oh my gosh. She hasn't ate. She has been in the desert. She has not ate in years. It's like time stood still at that moment. Ooh, our magical moment is broken when someone suddenly discovers us. Thank God. Even I was getting uncomfortable. I'm like, god dang. Like, she talking like she about to nut, bro. Oh, it's the drunk cousin. Oh yeah, I already know she about to be hype.
Huh?
Neil, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Wow. Hold on there. I told you to take her home, not ravish her on the spot. Dang, bro. Is that what was happening, bro? Am I being ravished? We both jump away from each other, flustered that someone caught us making out. Like, to be fair, it's not like we were, like, out of sight, bro. We didn't, like, go into a corner. We're literally, like, chilling by this bench. It's not like we were really being sneaky. But that's also when my brain started to stop acting like mush, and I had my common sense returned to me. Yeah, girly. I thought we were just gonna hit him with like a little cute little like peck. Maybe a nice little, something nice and innocent, bro. Maybe like I said, like a 20, maybe like a 20-second kiss, bro. It's like I think we might have been there for like 5 minutes. Oh shit. I didn't even realize that she said his name. Neil? I repeat, suddenly feeling my heart drop into my stomach. I knew his voice was eerily familiar, despite being deeper. But it couldn't be, right? It can't be. I quickly take the mask off his face. Oh no. He's been found out. She finally realized. Ruh-roh. You got the big bush on right now. I feel my body turn to stone. There he is. Neil. With his golden eyes that were hidden away behind a mask, sporting a new black haircut. He's avoiding looking me in the eye. But it's definitely Neil, alright. Like, unless he was gonna dye his hair back. But still, it's like he cut it, though. So it's like I would have figured it out, eventually. After the ball. You... I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Suddenly a million questions raced through my head, and now I'm filled with the feeling of disgust and betrayal. Yeah, but like, bro definitely knew that I was looking for him, and he was really like giving me advice and shit on our on our situation. But then again, it is like a masquerade party, and you literally thought somebody else was him. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro, because it's like you like changed up your whole hairstyle and everything. Like probably just to make sure that I didn't know that it was you. Yeah, who knows? Let's keep going. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. I'm not gonna slap him. Nah. I'm not gonna slap, bro. Because it could technically be that he didn't know it was me. But then again, this is a prime time to be able to slap Neil. And I have been wanting to do that for a minute. This is like this is my excuse to slap him. But is this like, let me see. I really gotta think, like, did he really betray me? That's the thing, it's like, I assume that he probably does. It's like, how can you not know it was me, bro? And then we had that whole one-on-one about like at least me treating him better. It's like, if I slap him, I kind of like threw everything I just like realized and, thought was wrong out the window. Damn, it's like I am really compelled to slap him, but like, yeah, I can't just be going around slapping people, bro. When it comes to something as messy as this, I was like, this is messy, bro. It's like, did he always know that it was me? Did he like gradually like figure it out and was like, oh, this might be awkward if I say it now? Because I could kind of get that, bro. Like halfway through the night, he was like, oh shit, I think that's that's butter. And it's like, oh, it's a little too late to say it now, you know? That's the thing, it's like, if you knew it was me, if I do the kind and then he says yes, then it's like, oh, then I want to slap him. Cause it's like, nigga, you knew I was looking for you. You couldn't have said anything to me, bro. Made me look like a fool in front of, right, with the other dude. Well, it's like, well, it's not like that you made me look a fool, she did that herself. But it's like, could have helped me avoid that. And then you gonna come through and talk to me about, right, telling me about treating you better. Bitch, you should treat me better first. Like, right back at you, ho. You should be treating me good too. Maybe if you treat people better at first, other people would treat you better as well. Right now, now I'm riling myself up, and now I do want to smack his ass. Not smack his ass, but slap him. This one's so hard, bro. I wish I could do both, bro. And I do, but it's like, I so want to slap him, but again, just talked about treating him better, and he's already like blushing like crazy. He looks super embarrassed anyway. It's like, would slapping him like even do anything other than my own satisfaction? But usually my own satisfaction is pretty worth it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to save. I have to save and come back real quick. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? Since I just saved, I'm gonna see if he knew it was me. If he says yes, I'm going back and I'm slapping the fuck out of him, bro. Save again, please don't hold me. Did you know it was me? I feel myself start to shake. Did Neil know? Was he fooling me this entire time? Did you know it was me? Oh my god, was I really making out with Neil? No, no, he already started with the I. Knew. My stomach twists into knots and I feel anger rising within. Neil knew. He knew it was me. And he pretended to be a stranger. I'm completely embarrassed. I feel like a fool. Why did you pretend to not know me? Neil brings his hand to his face, covering his mouth and looking away from me. I wasn't... I feel like I'm intruding on something, says the cousin. No, you're not intruding on anything. I'm about to leave right now. Neil makes a move to try and prevent me from leaving, but I gather my dress in my hand and hurriedly dash away, refusing to look at Neil any longer. I flee the bowl, running high on emotions. Ooh. Bro, that's all the confirmation I need, bro. I'm going back. For a second, I thought I couldn't get the save back. I was like, no, my catharsis. But nah, bro. Call it cheating, I don't give a fuck, bro. Sometimes, you gotta get the information first before you slap a hoe. You already know what's up, bro. You got... This is a well-deserved slap, bro. Damn, hold up, is this in front of the cousin too? Oop. In my anger, I lash out at Neil and I slap him across the cheek. Ooh. Look at him, he's shocked. What, you thought I wasn't about to put my hands on you? Nah, bro. We about to box right now. Hold me, bro. We boxing, bro. I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. You. How dare you, Neil? You knew this whole time? I'd been kissing Neil the entire time? I'm so embarrassed. Neil brings his hand to his face, covering his mouth and looking. Damn, phone. Bro, loud ass notifications. Don't you realize I'm getting my catharsis right now? Shut your ass up. This is what I've been waiting for since I first talked to this bitch boy. Neil brings his hand to his face, covering his mouth and looking away from me. It wasn't... I feel like I'm intruding on something, says the cousin. I assume it's probably gonna be like the same. Yep, you're not intruding on nothing. I'm outie. Don't wanna be around this funk ass hoe no more. I refuse to even look at you. And your very cute haircut. I very much prefer this one over the purple. But I'm angry at you. I'm angry. And I'm fleeing the ball, running on high emotions. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro. I've been recording that chapter. That chapter alone took was like 2 hours of fucking recording, bro. But I can't believe Neil did us like that, bro. It's like, I get it, Masquerade party, like, you know, identity's supposed to be secret, but it's like, bro, you knew it was me. You should have said something, bro, but no, bro. You wanted to mac on me. I said being the one who, you know, kissed him first, but still. I wouldn't have macked if I knew it was you. Or maybe I would've, since you was acting like a really nice man. You was acting really nice, like such a gentleman. Like, where the fuck has that been this whole time? Alright, like, it's like, bro, you got game, yet you just decide not to use it? Like, bro, you only use it when your face is covered. But yeah, that's, I don't even know what episode this is, 4 or 5? Well, that's this episode of Tailor Tales, bro. I guess to me it was obvious that it was Neil, but he still kinda did my girl butter dirty, and you know, I can't stand for when my girl butter gets done dirty. Like, you can't do her like that, because if you're doing her like that, you're doing me like that. And I can't let that shit slide. I protect my girl. Yeah, but yeah, bro, crazy chapter today, crazy episode. I wonder if we'll resolve this in the next few chapters. I wonder if I'll actually get a fucking sorry from Neil once in my life. There was like no right way to go back to like being normal. I don't even understand what his plan was. Cause it's like, bro, what were you gonna do? Just just randomly start being nice to me the next time I see you? It's like, then I'd be like, that's fucking weird. What the hell? It's like, I feel like he would have to eventually tell me anyway. But I guess he wanted to have his little Prince Charming moment or whatever with the Cinderella. And look where that got him. A handprint on his cheek. Mm-hmm. But anyways, man. Love, we really getting into the drama, bro. This has been a fun route so far. And, I'm just yapping at this point. I'm outie!